Cross-references link one part of a document to another part of the document. I have a sample document open. I'll place the cursor at the end of the paragraph just above heading 1. I'll hit Enter. I'll type C and a space. I'll go to Insert, Cross-Reference. The Fields dialog opens to the Cross-References tab. You can also place and insert cross-reference icon in the standard toolbar. I discuss how to customize toolbars in other videos and courses. The Type area lists the types of objects I can currently link to in the document. A common type of object linked to is the heading. I'll select Headings. The selection area lists all of the headings in the current document. If there are a large number of headings, you can limit the number displayed by typing a word or words in the filter area that you know are in the heading you want to link to. To illustrate, I'll type 3 in the filter area. Now only one heading appears. I'll select it. Next, I'll go to the Refer Using area. This area lists various ways you can refer to the cross-referenced area. For example, you can refer to the area by listing the reference text. I'll select this. I'll click Insert. The text of the heading is inserted at the cursor. The dialog remains open. In the document, I'll type a space, on page, and another space. In the Refer Using area of the dialog, I'll select Page Number on Styled. I'll click Insert. The number of the page on which the heading appears is entered into the document. I'll type a space in the document. In the Refer Using area, I'll select Above Below and click Insert. Below is entered into the document. I'll close the dialog. The words automatically inserted into the document are fields. I'll go to View and select Field Shadings to make this evident. As I move my mouse pointer over any of these fields, my mouse pointer is turned into a hand with a pointing finger. When I click on Below, my cursor moves to that area of the document referenced. Notice that the heading referred to is not a field. I'll go back to the cross-reference area in the document. If a cross-reference shows reference text, changing that text will change the look of the cross-reference. I'll click on Heading 3. I'll change the name of this heading to Third Heading. I'll go back to the cross-reference. Notice that the field with the reference text now reads Third Heading. I'll click on the 2. I'll move the heading to just beneath the first paragraph of the document. The page number of the cross-reference now reads 1, and below has been changed to above. See how useful cross-references can be? Headings are not the only things cross-references can refer to. I'll place my cursor to the right of my cross-reference. I'll hit Enter. I'll type C and a space. I'll open the Fields dialog to the Cross-References tab. Notice the other items in the type area. I'll select Figure. 2 figures are listed in the selection area. You should always name figures when you insert them into your document so they can be easy to identify. I describe this process in other videos and courses. I'll select Figure 1 Banner. In the Refer Using area, I'll select Caption Text. I'll click Insert. Banner appears in the document. I'll close the dialog. I'll click on Banner. My cursor is taken to the cross-reference figure. I'll place my cursor at the end of the paragraph beneath the figure. I'll hit Enter. I'll type bookmarked text. I'll select this. I'll go to Insert, Bookmark. I discuss bookmarks in other videos and courses. For the purpose of this video, I'll just leave the generic name and click Insert. I'll go to the first of the document. I'll scroll down and place my cursor after the banner cross-reference. I'll hit Enter. I'll type C and a space. I'll open the Fields dialog to the Cross-References tab. I'll select Bookmarks in the Type area. I'll select Bookmark 1 in the Selection area. I'll select Reference Text in the Refer Using area. I'll click Insert. I'll close the dialog. I'll click on the Bookmark Text Cross-Reference. I'm taken to that area of the document. You can use bookmarks to reference areas anywhere in the document, but you can also set a cross-reference. I'll place my cursor after bookmark text and hit Enter. I'll type referenced text. I'll select this. I'll open the Fields dialog to the Cross-References tab. This time, I'm not inserting a cross-reference. Instead, I'll select Set Reference in the Type area. I'll name this Referenced Text. I'll click Insert. Reference text appears in the selection area of the dialog. I'll close the dialog. I'll move the cursor to the end of the line. Notice that reference text is now a field. I'll go to the first of the document. I'll scroll down to my References area. I'll place the cursor after bookmark text and press Enter. I'll type C and a space. I'll open the Fields dialog to the Cross-References tab. I'll select Insert Reference in the Type area. Reference text is highlighted in the selection area. In the Refer Using area, I'll select Reference Text. I'll click Insert. Reference text is inserted into the document. I'll close the dialog. I'll click on this new reference. My cursor moves to that area of the document. I'll go to the first of the document. You should now have a good idea of how to insert cross-references into LibreOffice Writer documents. You can have your cross-references work in a PDF document as well. I'll go to File, Export as PDF. I'll go to the Links tab. I'll make sure Convert Document References to PDF Targets is checked. I'll click Export. I'll save this file with the PDF extension. Because of my settings, the document is opened in my selected PDF reader. I'll scroll down to my cross-references area. The cross-references aren't marked, but if I move my mouse pointer over them, the mouse pointer becomes a pointing hand. You might want to make the cross-references more distinct to help readers know that they are clickable. I'll click on Banner. I'm taken to that area of the document. Cross-references will not work if the document is exported as an EPUB. If you want cross-references to work in an EPUB document, install the Writer 2 XHTML Export Filters 1.7 extension. Then you can publish as an EPUB or publish as an XHTML. Doing so will change the cross-references to internal hyperlinks. Explaining how to install and use extensions is beyond the scope of this video. Click More in the gray area beneath this video to find links to my other videos and courses.